Hey everybody, it's BONDofGAMES and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. In the last episode, we came back to Hollow Bastion. We found our way around. And now, we've made it to the end. We're going to the Dark Depths. Never seen so much color in a realm of darkness of sorts. Let's go ahead and hop right in. You look so much better like this and not in purple. Just saying. Alright, so here we go with the Behemoth. All you gotta do is jump on its back and constantly attack its horn, but be careful when he starts charging up his horn because he's getting ready to do some damage. And also, in case it wasn't obvious, don't let him step on you. Now, I said right at the end of the last episode that I switched to the Oblivion Keyblade that we just got. Normally I would just do this with the Divine Rose because it doesn't really make sense to fight with a weaker weapon than your strongest weapon. Cause this is not only weaker than the Divine Rose, but it gets rid of one of our magic points. Like there's no point of doing it at all. So this might be the only time you see the Oblivion in action. I just thought it would look cool in this specific area and then with the cutscene to follow. After that, bye-bye Oblivion, I apologize. But I have a feeling you guys aren't gonna blame me for my decision. Anyway, we're almost done. This guy is just big and not really intimidating. He doesn't do much, and when he's down, yeah, he can hit you with a giant thunderbolt from the sky, but that's about all he can do. And I'm pretty sure everything that he does is timed. Like, I don't think he can, have like a revenge move once he reaches a certain amount of HP. I think it's just he falls after a certain amount of damage and then he gets back up after a certain amount of time. I think that's all it goes by. And we just got Omega Arts.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
What are you guys doing here? And why didn't you say something after I sealed the keyhole? Why'd you make me come back out and distract me? Cause I'm the Keyblade Master. I don't know how to seal doors before talking to people. We came and said shit. This is our childhood home. Oh, of course it is. We wanted to see it again. Well, you saw it. Get out. It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Lies! Don't worry. If we defeat Ansem, all shall be restored, including your island. Really? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. Everyone will go back to where they came from. Then I'll visit you guys with the gummy ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know Before all this, you didn't know about other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls, but if the worlds return, so will the walls. Which means gummy ships will be useless. So you're saying we'll never...
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hurry, come and close the keyhole.
Sora, good luck.
Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. It hasn't. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. Everywhere. It's the heart of the darkness. It must be where Ansem went. And about 4 of the secret bosses. Then we'll take the gummy ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. A worthy answer, Keyblade Master. We offer this power to aid your battle. And fire's been upgraded to Firaga. Sora, your courage can bring back our worlds. Oh, so sealing the keyhole didn't return the worlds to... Okay. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Oh, once all the darkness is... Oh, never mind. Okay. Kairi will be back on the island? Most certainly, and you should be too. I can't go home till I find Riku and the king. And there you go, social class isolation again. Cool. But yeah, that will about do it here. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. The competition's a lot tougher now, so be careful. Yeah. There are quite a few different things for us to do now. Something I didn't really point out before. You hover over all the worlds, all their levels have increased. Even Traverse Town, which was a battle level of 0 before, is now 6. So here's a trick to this that I never really understood until a lot recently. Like, I already knew about what I'm about to mention, but I didn't realize that the hint was the battle level. Basically, everywhere where the power level is 10 instead of 6, or 9 rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay. So yeah, basically where the level is 9 instead of 6, there's a secret boss there. I'm gonna be taking on each of those secret bosses, but not until I'm done with this world. The secret bosses are all gonna be extra videos after the finale. That's how this is gonna go. The Olympus Coliseum though. I feel like this should be an extra episode as well. Instead of making it part of the main LP, I'm gonna do this after the game. The reason for this is that basically every time I do one of these cups, I fail at the solo and time attack modes until I'm able to finally beat them. In that time, I level up a lot. I don't want to be too over leveled. I'm already level 50. I'm halfway to the max level before I even go to the last world. So, for now, let's just go ahead and fly out to the last world. And remember at the end of the last episode where I said things were about to get more real than you already thought they were? Yeah, Hollow Bastion is not the end. And you talk about darkness, this is actual darkness. Like, you know when an atmosphere is supposed to be dark when it's nothing but blackness and your only source of light is the color purple? That's when you know that it's supposed to be an absence of all light. Black and purple is a very powerful combination for me. I love it. If I didn't mind bleaching my hair and doing dye, I would totally do the whole black and purple thing, to be perfectly honest. I don't know about you guys, but I think I look pretty freaking good. I don't think the Heartless ships agree that I would look very good with black and purple hair. Alright, so let's not do that again. Let's not be stupid and run right into them. See, I was trying to destroy them, which I'm pretty sure you can do. But let me try this again. I'm gonna try to actually slow down when I get up there. Because I think if I spam enough lasers, I'll eventually do it. Like, I could spam triangle all day and just destroy everything in my path until I eventually run out of power, which would take a while, to be honest. Oh, didn't mean to slow down that early. For some reason, I jumped the gun. I thought I was already here. All right, so we're almost there, almost there. It's crazy that everything still does die in one hit. All right. Can I not destroy? Okay, I definitely can. But they do a lot of damage when you bump into them. Oh my, oh my, oh my. They're not even giving me anything that great. Oh boy, oh boy. No, 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 no. I never fail at this. Like, what? Alright, let's do this for real this time. No playing around. Let's actually get to the end. Seriously, just a bunch of protective, like, it's regular blocks. It's regular gummy blocks. That's all I'm getting from those things. Unless I picked up a few things too fast, I didn't realize I was actually getting more. Perfectly honest, though, I don't think that was the case. Yeah, normally the gummy ship missions are extremely easy, but apparently there is that one that I mentioned in the last episode where I don't know. I have to read the exact description of the trophy, but basically it's only a silver trophy that requires you go through an entire gummy ship mission, starting from Hollow Bastion, going backwards to go back to Traverse Town. So from Hollow Bastion to Traverse Town, like no score, no anything. It's weird. All right. The end of the world. This is the final world. Now, due to the nature of this world, I'm gonna go ahead and disembark first, but this video will be ending shortly. Just a warning. Like right now. So, sorry for the cliffhanger, ladies and gents, but this is the final world, and there's not much to it. But it is gonna drag out a little bit. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did. Thank you to my patrons over on Patreon. It's because of you that I get to do this. And I will see you guys in the next episode when we start the road to the finale of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. See you guys then. Bye-bye.